boiling water and volcanic ash beneath the Indonesian islands creates this natural wonder. But, as the people of Sidoarjo found out, it can also create the conditions for a man-made disaster. This is what's left of the town of Sidoarjo in East Java. Looks like a bomb went off here, but what happened is a mud flow. Basically, a mining operation gone wrong. They drilled down, hit a pocket of superheated water, it percolated up through a layer of volcanic ash. The result? Mud flows for miles. This slow-motion tsunami of hot mud completely destroyed everything in its path, leaving the entire town devastated.
Stinking gas bubbling up from the earth in Pupowaningsi's bathroom, nearly a kilometer away from the mud volcano. Her house is submerging and slowly but surely hot mud is taking over. Many of her neighbors have fled the area, but Pupowaningsi wants to be compensated first before she leaves.
I am afraid, especially at night, that the dike will break and we are flooded by the mud. It's really hard to live like this, but we have no choice, because the government only wants to pay a very small amount.
This dike is her biggest concern. People work around the clock to keep the mud inside. If they fail, the only rail and road connection to East Java will be wiped off the map, leaving hundreds of thousands of people and major companies in isolation. Despite the threat, people continue living in the danger zone.
It's like an ocean of mud. After nearly 4 years, as far as you can see, all the land is covered by hot, smelly mud. And every minute more is coming out right there. And nobody knows whenever this is going to stop and how many more villages are going to be swallowed in the years to come.
The amount of mud pouring out of the earth has decreased slightly since the eruption in 2006, but can still fill around 50 Olympic-sized swimming pools every day. British scientists say new evidence shows that drilling company Lapindo must be held responsible. Angered by the new findings, victims demand justice. Covered in mud, they vent their frustration at one of Indonesia's most powerful politicians, Abu Rizal Bakri, whose family owns a drilling company. Protesters blame the government for protecting this former minister and current leader of one of Indonesia's largest political parties.
We demand the government put pressure on Bakri. Why is he still being protected?
Environmental groups are considering reopening the case against Lapindo. The company, which was cleared of all responsibility by the Supreme Court in 2009, says it is not impressed by the new findings.